By the way, I didn't come up with this. This is a billboard in some type of city or state, but it says this: did you know that the mark of the beast will be worshipped on Sunday? Now, there's a book called the National Sunday Law. I read this book, and you can go to Revelation 13, 16 through 17. And I'm telling you guys, this man right here and his system perfectly fits the description of the antichrist within the mark of the beast. Now, before I show you guys why I believe the mark of the beast to be Sunday worship, by the way, I don't believe anybody who worships on Sunday has the mark of the beast now. I believe when it becomes a law. Look at the Sunday Blue Law. It's on every book within the United States. Certain laws differ within certain states. So, one state may have it where the automotive is, closed, or some may have it where the liquor store is closed for a certain period of time. But, they all have the Sunday Blue Law, just different, types of laws within their state. But let's get into the paganism within Catholicism. Now, right here is what the Dagon priest had on. Kind of looks like Aquaman, if you want to go there. This is a fish, but this is also the sun and the moon. This is the disc, that's the half moon, and then this is the sun. This is the Dagon sunfish, clearly displayed with fish attire and mitre. So this is what the Dagon priest would wear when he would worship his god. And this is some in stone carving, so solidified. And as you can see, they're holding some type of something in their hand. I don't know what it is, honestly, but they're also sprinkling something as well. But as you can see, they're wearing their attire. Christianity became the established religion in the Roman Empire and took the place of paganism. Christianity, as it existed in the Dark Ages, might be termed baptized paganism. The story of American Catholicism, page 37. It has often been charged that Catholicism is overlaid with many pagan incrustations. Catholicism is ready to accept that accusation and even to make it her boast. The great god Pan is not really dead, he is baptized. So from the sources that I'm bringing you, Catholicism is paganism, it's not true Christianity. Now, I showed you the Dagon priest mitres to show you the mitre of the Catholic Church. Look at theirs. See those? But look right here. The similarity to the Dagon priest.
Power off.
The similarities within the Dagon priest mitre starts to get very clear. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look what the Pope is wearing. It's clear as day. Look, kind of like a fish mouth. Now, I showed you the Catholic and the Dagon priest to show you what the Hebrew Israelites wore during their time in the ancient Hebrew. Exodus 28:4 through 43, the high priest's garments. As you can see, they have a golden crown, the ankh shoulder pieces, you got the ephod and his girdle, breastplate, you got the blue robe, bells, and the pomegranates, if I'm saying that correctly. And then I can't see that right there, but it says the inner robe something. Then also you can take a look right here. Right here. Like I said, I'm showing you this to show you that look at their mitre versus the Catholic Church versus the Dagon priest. Is there any similarity between what the Catholic Church is doing between their mitres and the Israelites? No. There's absolutely no similarity between that mitre, and what the Catholic Church has on. But there are similarities between the Dagon priest mitre and then also the Catholic Church. Now this is how the king or the queen will be carried around. And as you can see, you got the feather up there. You got these types of leaves or something in their hand. And then they're, carrying them away, carrying her away. So as you can see, Catholicism has adopted Egyptian tradition and customs. This is not me just pulling this out of a hat. This is not me just pulling this out of my rear end, or this is just some conspiracy theory. Everything that I'm showing you, there's similarities to the T. Now this is the hat that the Pope wears, and it's supposed to represent hell or purgatory, some nonsense like that. earth, and heaven. Now explain why you see the same thing within, the horn tiara on the Assyrian winged bull cherubim. This is in the British Museum. Look at that. The same three. And you see that with Krishna with the tiara. Look at that. It's the same concept. But is this Christianity though? Because last time I checked in the Old Testament and I read the Pentateuch and I read the book of Judges and I read Joshua, and right now I'm at 1 Samuel. So I can definitely say that this no one wore, this no one wore. And then, like I said, they weren't even supposed to adopt Assyrian customs or traditions. They were forbidden to do that. Now, if you go anywhere within the Catholic Church, you may see this IHS, and they'll tell you it represents Jesus, the Mary, or something else. But it's going to be one of those two and somebody else. But the point is, though, that is not the case, because as you can see, you have Isis, Horus, and Set. Well, they said Seb. Look here. Like I said, they try to flip it and make it something else. But look here. This is what paganism is. They practice in the occult mysteries.